After 2 days of shopping in Osaka, I was finally going to visit some of the tourist attractions. And I will be heading to Osaka Castle. After reaching the nearest subway station, I still had to walk for about 20 minutes to get to Osaka Castle. It is recommended to get there early to avoid the crowd. I was so excited when I finally saw the castle. You can buy entrance ticket on the spot. There was a short queue as I waited for the lift to get to the higher floors. Then I also need to walk up the staircase to get to the topmost floor to see the view of Osaka City. After enjoying the view, I went to the exhibition area where there were lots of histories on the castle as well as the man who had it constructed. There is also a section where you can rent the traditional Japanese headgear as well as the costume and have your photo taken by the photographer there. When I left the castle, the queue to buy the ticket was so long. Outside the castle, there were some food stalls, so I bought corn to eat. I also walked around the shrine that was near the Osaka Castle for a while. After that, I took the subway to Umeda area. I somehow walked until this building which has got some interesting eateries which look more traditional. I went to this standing restaurant manned by a few ladies. I had a tempura udon which was quite light. It tasted just so-so, but it was quite an experience to be standing while eating alongside the locals. There were really lots of other eateries as well. As I wasn't feeling very full from my lunch, I went to St. Mark Cafe again to have my favourite macadamia chocolate roll. After that, I went to Daiso to browse a bit. I noticed they sell so many things meant for concert goers. After that, I wanted to walk to Loft, and as I was walking there, I passed by this shop selling very nice bags. When I reached Loft, I was really impressed with the selection of products there. You can find almost everything there, from beauty products to household items. And of course, I had to check out the stationery department as well. My biggest surprise was seeing soundproof room being sold there. For my dinner, I decided to try out a very unique cafe recommended by a local Japanese. As I walked into this narrow lane, I was surprised to find a hidden cafe here. The cafe still retains the old school Western vibes, and look at the furniture used here. I felt like I was in a cozy home. I ordered coffee and chicken chop. Unfortunately, the food just tasted so-so. As I was walking towards Umeda subway station, I also stopped by this Starbucks, which is also a bookstore. The ambience there was very suitable for either reading or doing some work on your laptop. Nearby, there was also a shop selling scuba diving equipment. I took subway back to Namba and also bought a slice of cake back to the hotel to eat. I also tried out another bath bomb, and this time a bath bomb from the Pokemon series. The next morning, I had breakfast in the room and then headed out to Universal Studios. I reached Universal Studios before the opening time and there were already a lot of people. Luckily, I could get into the park quite early. I straightaway walked towards the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Before getting onto the rides, everyone had to keep their bags in the lockers. After the indoor ride, I also took a ride on the outdoor roller coaster. It was really nice just being in that area. There was also performance, but it was all in Japanese language. Next, I went to take the Jaws ride, which was quite fun. Near the Jaws area would be this Jurassic Park. There was also a roller coaster, but I didn't take the roller coaster ride because it looked very scary to me. There is this Universal Wonderland which is meant for the younger kids. As the weather was super hot, I tried this ice mango which was super nice. Another popular attraction would be this Minion Park. I took the rides there as well as visited the souvenir shop. I went to Happiness Cafe to have my lunch. The Minion set meals looked quite cute and surprisingly it also tasted nice. I had bought time access to Super Nintendo World in the afternoon. Despite having a time access pass, I still needed to wait for around 20 minutes before I could actually get into the area. The environment as well as the music just made me feel as if I had entered into a computer game. I played the Mario Motos. It was getting too hot for me in the afternoon, so I left Universal Studios after taking that Mario Motos ride. I went back to Namba area and had sushi for dinner. The ordering process was quite interesting because you need to select the tag of the sushi that you want and then place it in a basket. The raw fish there was just so cool and refreshing. I like the uni sushi the most. I walked towards Dotonbori after that. This coffee shop looked very retro, so I decided to go in to have a look. After having coffee, I just walked around the streets at Dotonbori. Near the Golden Baby signboard, there was a lane which looked so artistic. At Dotonbori, there was also this Starbucks outlet with bookstore combined. After that, I went to Family Mart to buy breakfast for the next morning. The next morning, it was also the last day of my trip. After breakfast, I went to Namba Yasaka Shrine. After taking some photos there, I went to the shopping malls at Namba area. I had coffee and also a piece of cake at Holly's Cafe. At the shopping mall there, they actually sell very cute Doraemon handkerchiefs. There are also other Doraemon merchandise. I also walked around Takashimaya at Namba and then had my lunch there. I had salmon sashimi as well as unagi don. After lunch, I went back to the hotel to prepare to get to the airport. As I had quite a number of bags, I had to get the taxi service. I had dinner at this Italian restaurant at the airport. And that marked the end of my Japan trip. So till here, thanks for watching.